Jennifer Lopez desperate to sell her residency tickets as fans complain over the prices. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe here, it feels like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out. Hang on, I dropped my pen. We're just hanging out from my very sparkly closet, and we have just a very nice gay old time, honey. And actually, yes, honey, I am gay, and I am in the closet, but it doesn't mean that I'm in the closet, girl. Listen, I will shout it out all the rooftop. I love dick. Okay. Anyways, come on down and subscribe. All right, best friend, listen, we got to talk about Miss Jennifer Lopez because her residency is about to start and apparently she's not selling like she wishes that she could. And actually some fans are complaining over the prices. So Jennifer Lopez announced her residency and it's not going as planned.
Up all night. Vegas, are you ready for this? Tickets have been on sale for months now. They got discounted for your pleasure. Notice the 0.20 cents and the 0.85 cents, also known as reduced. Notice only holiday dates have been selling. And let's not forget cheap seats are the only thing selling. It's only a 14-day residency, meaning they doubt if can still sell tickets. It's been a rocky few months since tickets went on sale. A double discount is expected to sell the rest of the Vegas dates.
I had to kick things off, you know that, turning it up.
You're coming back to Vegas, up all night.
Yes, up all night show. I'm excited. I really enjoyed doing Vegas last time. Seems like the right time right now. For whatever reason, it just kind of fell into place that way, and I'm excited.
All right, so first thing I want to say is I don't know who is part of her team. I don't know what kind of energy drinks, ingredients they have in their smoothies in the morning, but it is just not calculating, honey. The math ain't math. Girl, the math, stop mathing, honey. The math quit 6 months ago and moved to Tallahassee, Florida. Okay, bitch? The math said, I'm done, girl. The math said, I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I stay alive. I got all my life to live. They're gone. The math said, bye, bye, bye. Don't want to be a fool for you. Just another play. You know what I mean? So, listen. These prices, in this economy, girl, J-Lo, honey, come on, girl. Listen, I understand if J-Lo was on the top of the Billboard charts right now. Let's say she was having, you know, the hits that like On the Floor did, right? When you have a hit like On the Floor or, you know, even her other hits, and you have like an active song that right now that everybody is going crazy for. Your album did amazing. You know, you're hosting Saturday Night Live and you're everywhere right now. Then I understand that you could like say there's a lot of demand for me right now, honey. I'm a amp the empty. I'm gonna up the ante. And then you could be like putting all the prices you want, honey. But like J-Lo, boo-boo. This doesn't make sense. And so my whole thing in my mind is, listen, you gotta be realistic in life, okay? You have to be realistic. And there's nothing wrong with being realistic. Sometimes it is our time and sometimes it is not our time. And you know what, girl? The times where you're not where you want to be, that should give you more energy, and that should put some fire in your ass and make you want to work extra harder and make you actually want to listen to the feedback and to the to your fans, and not only to your fans but also be realistic with your results, right? You got to be realistic with your results. Right now, people are not dying over seeing her. And she is still posting about it. Just this morning, she posted about her residency. You know, that's not a good sign. Dolly Parton, she posted about her residency and tickets went on sale and it got sold out in minutes, right? Janet Jackson also had a huge success, and J-Lo's tickets are more expensive than Janet Jackson. You know, so those are just the things that I just feel like it's all about ego and delusion. And, you know, as much as I think Jennifer Lopez is an incredible performer, she lights up that stage like it's nobody's business, honey. She might not have the best voice in the business, but damn, can she dance circle around a lot of these girls and even 20, 30 years younger than her, okay? So I think JLo puts on an incredible show, but what I think that's going on is that JLo has not understood that maybe she needs to, come back down to earth, and that she doesn't have the huge success as she once did, but then she has to just kind of get used to the success that she does have. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's all part of ego. It's all part of, understanding that you might not be as hot. You have not had a Billboard charting in a while, and so the demand is probably not there. So instead of forcing a demand, then you should create a new demand. Don't force it, create it. Don't force it. You better create it. Come out with some new songs that might hit. Come out with a movie that, might hit. Listen to the audience. Take a break. Give the people what they want, which is a little less of you right now. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I think it's fabulous because she's soon to be an empty nester. She doesn't really need the money. Things have unfortunately unraveled, her marriage and her albums and all these things, her movie, only the Kiss of the Spider Woman. I understand why some Jennifer Lopez fans are mad when I make videos about this and I speak the truth, and not my truth, because I speak my truth, but what I say, I don't know this lady, so fuck what I say. But what I'm saying is, when I see the results, the box office for Kiss of the Spider Woman, the ticket sales for her residency, the ratings for her movies, they're all down. So you gotta be realistic with your results. And if she was a little less ego driven and more, let me listen to what the audience is telling me right now. Let me really learn from this, and then maybe I could get to the next step. She is incredibly talented. She is loved by many. But right now, she's going through a iffy situation. So she needs to chill, take a back step, and then come back little by little. But forcing a residency, forcing another movie, forcing a this, forcing a that, people are tired of it. And there's not enough lube to help you slide in there, girl. Okay? That's what I gotta say. So what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. I am incredibly grateful and thankful. Listen, it is difficult, and especially because, these divas from the 2000s that had huge hits are now competing, with Sabrina Carpenter, with, this and with that, and Billie Eilish and Taylor Swift and stuff. A Jennifer Lopez can never fill the stadiums that Taylor Swift is filling. The only one from that era that could probably fill it is Beyonce. Well, she could fill it is Beyonce. And if Britney Spears ever came back, trust and believe, she will be filling those stadiums as well. In Britney's last tour back in 2017, Britney was literally performing in front of 150,000 people. So Britney's very capable of filling these stadiums. But I think that, doesn't mean your time has passed. It just means that you got to be realistic with the times. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you. Let me know if you're going to the Vegas residency. I saw JLo years ago, 2000, I remember, 2000, maybe 17, 2018. I don't remember the exact year, but it was incredible. It was incredible. I remember watching it and being in awe of it. So yeah, she could definitely put on a show. But right now, there's not a lot of demand. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate and love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.